Hello everybody, my name is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman. And this is a not your average grocery haul that I'm presenting to you today as I segue into less wheat, more organic, more natural. I've got some things here that I bought just to show you my commitment to doing this, and of course the results will be thus following. But I just wanted to share this with you today because it's not my usual mountain of veggies and fruits, but just some different things that I may have not brought into the house ever before, or I'm just starting to, just things that I wanted to share with you. I am on Weight Watchers. I do have 26 points a day, so I like to spend them prudently and healthily. And I'm doing my own little experiment now with some gluten-free products as opposed to some things with wheat flour in them, just to see the just the difference. Anyway, when I first I've been aware of my food addiction, my compulsive overeating, since the 70s. And, you know, everything, as you know, it all evolves and you try different food plans to make things work. And I'm so delighted to land upon Weight Watchers. The tracker and the social media have just added so much to my life. But a few years ago, I discovered Hungry Girl, and she's evolved too, because she was very much a fake food diet type of food presenter, and she's slowly evolved, and she recognizes that some of us really adore her work, and it is a lot of work because she has a food kitchen that she does lots of experimenting with, plus a TV show, all her books and her website. And she's recognized that some of us are a little bit more au naturel. So anyway, this cookbook just came out a couple of days ago, the end of April 2015, and I got it. And the reason I got it was because I'm so delighted on her website when she includes Weight Watcher points in her product finds. And so, that being said, I was so excited because I was hoping in here that all of her menus would have the points listed along with, as you can see, the fat, the calories, the fiber, but they don't. There is no points listed in this cookbook. But she does do it when she does things online. Even when she prints a recipe, you will find the points. So it's easy enough to calculate, as you can see. This I just randomly turned it open to a spaghetti squash recipe. And look at that fiber, isn't that great? And I will be doing a Fiber Friday soon. So anyway, it's a good idea. Sometimes I like Hungry Girl's pictures. She's got in the middle, she will have some beautiful pictures of her recipes. And this I appreciate. So anyway, just if you've never met Hungry Girl, if you've never found her website, she's an incredible help with foods. I found when I first started Weight Watchers, I didn't really veer too far off the path. I kind of ate the same thing every day. And now that I'm on maintenance, I'm just introducing new products just to keep it fresh and to keep it, I don't know, interesting. And of course, now that I'm doing these videos, you know, I like offering the new products that are more healthy and they can be found. And yes, things are more expensive, but it is okay. All right, so I thought we'd just begin with my little bit of a haul. I got these yesterday. These are fillets. I did get these at Stop and Shop, although most things come from Whole Foods. And this is filet, and it is probably the lowest of the fatty pieces of meat. I find it's the most flavorful and tender, of course. And it's 280 calories. for 3 ounces. That would be 4 ounces cooked, 4 ounces raw cooked, and it is just loaded with the protein. I love that, 22 grams, and then it is 3 ounces of the cooked filet is 7 points, and I will be having that on Saturday night. Another find that comes from Whole Foods is the plain Greek yogurt. It's organic, and I like that. It's plain, so I just add my fruit to it, or I add my PB2 to it, but I like it because it's got the little 4-ounce containers. They're 70 calories in the container. It just works for me. I don't know. I don't want too much yogurt, but I like the idea of the probiotics. And as you can see here, it's got 12 grams of protein, and I like that a lot. So, then I like the Stonyfield products. So that's that. And these are some of the things that I want to incorporate into my food routine. Now that it's getting towards the warmer months, there might be more cold salads, and I'd like to add a lot of things to those. And these are garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas. And these are organic. These are from Whole Foods. They're 365 series. And they're, this is, half a cup is 3 points. And I just love these. They have 5 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, 2 grams of fat, and they're just pretty good for you. And these are the no salt ones. So I'll probably add these. I don't know. I'm trying to figure what kind of lettuce. Maybe the, begins with an A. Arugula. I was thinking arugula might be good. So then, tomorrow, as I work on all my veggies, this is cauliflower. And this is some chopped cabbage. And I will cook this, I will roast this with some well, I've got more oils to show you. I will roast these with some oils in my oven in a pan, and then all week long I will have these to work off of. I love veggies, those of you that know, and this just adds a different little flavor, and the cauliflower roasts beautifully, I just have to say. So then I got some quinoa, and I haven't used a lot of quinoa in my cooking, so I want to start incorporating some of that. I picture it just like this with a nice piece of maybe wild salmon and maybe some roasted or grilled yellow squash and zucchini. It looks delicious to me. 1 serving is 4 points. Okay, and this is organic as well. Then in my Thin Addictive series, if you've never had Thin Addictives, to me it takes the place of a cookie, of a cracker. It's like a combo. And so now I have like 4 or 5 flavors, but these looked absolutely delicious to me. These are mango coconut. These are 6 packages to the box. They are 3 of the cookie crackers to a package, 100 calories, 3 points. And I don't know, there's just something very decadent, elegant to them. I just love the flavor. They're just thin and they're addictive. And then I got this from Whole Foods as well. It's just a little variation of the usual salad. Salsa. This is roasted garlic and tomatillo. This is, so it's salsa, so it is 0 points, and we like that. So I'll be trying that soon. And then this is in the, when you just got to have something. This is Mrs. Thinster's. There are no GMOs, no corn syrup, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. And these are the cake batter. And this is when you've got to have that little bit of a crunch. The smell is divine. And 5 cookies are 4 points. So 140 calories. And so when I have these, I have 3 cookies, and they're absolutely fine. I have a little dish with my 3 cookies. I'll have one of those Jell-O puddings. And yes, sometimes sugar-free, so it's got the fake stuff in it. but it just takes care of that. You got to have something at the end of the meal. And I have to tell you, since I don't know, my sweet tooth has been slowly abating, which is a delight. But every now and then, as you'll see, I've got to have something sweet, and the upgrades I'm very pleased with. Then at Whole Foods, in my gluten-free tryouts, I got these frozen waffles. They are pumpkin spice, Nature's Path, organic, and gluten-free. 2 waffles equals 6 points, and 210 calories. And I salivate just looking at this box. So this is a package of 3 servings, so there's 6 waffles inside, and yes, indeed, I do look forward to having them. And when I have my waffles or my French toast, I usually go out, but having them at home is sometimes an option, at least it is now that I've got them. I will have my organic maple syrup. And this is 1/4 of a cup, has 6 points. And although it doesn't sound like it's a lot, it is a lot. It does satisfy that 1/4 of a cup. So that would be a 12-point breakfast. So I would have to have an awful lot of 0-point veggies and fruits throughout the day to still get that full feeling. Then I have been a Coffee Mate fan, I admit it, and I've slowly developed this taste where I can now taste the chemicals, and I no longer like it. But Coffee Mate has these 2, actually they have 3, Natural Bliss. They have hazelnut, cinnamon cream, vanilla, and regular cream. And so I am a fan of the cinnamon and the sweet cream. And on the back, now, I don't know, Nestle used to do some weird things with baby food in Africa a couple of decades ago. I don't know. They kind of, I don't know. So anyway, this says non-fat milk, heavy cream, sugar, natural flavor, and contains milk ingredients. It is 1 tablespoon is 1 point. I like it. There's 5 grams of sugar in the 1 tablespoon. I have a 1/2 tablespoon, and that is satisfying in 1 cup. So I don't overdo it. But people have questioned, let's put it this way, in the food industry, when they put natural flavor, what indeed does that mean? You know, is it totally a natural product? But it says it is, and I do enjoy it, and it's just a better bad choice from the original Coffee Mate. And then this is divine. This is a Whole Foods gluten-free pizza. And I'm telling you, it is my new go-to. I usually did the Pizza Fit and Free frozen that you have to order from the website, or the Vitalicious. I've still got a few in the freezer. But this, I fell into this, and I love it. It is $5.99 at our local Whole Foods, and it is 12 points. And what I do is I put my roasted asparagus on it, and I am totally, totally satisfied. And I do not feel like the beached whale that other wheat products would make me feel like. And I really like that. I don't like to go to bed feeling fat. I mean, let's face it. But this is delicious, and I have this now every Friday night. 12 points, and it's worth it to save the 12 points through the day. And then 3 products that I usually aim for, like the Bartlett pear, the green pear. This is a Bosc pear. Yeah, and actually it's pretty delicious. I'm going to have some of this today, some of this pear, some of this yellow organic mango on one of those Stonyfield plain yogurts. I'm so excited, I can't wait. And then this, just a variation, because I'm usually a Golden Delicious girl, and these are Jazz. You know, I mean, you see them, they're common. It's just that I'm usually such a creature of habit, so I thought I'd just get something different, just to see if the old girl could change. And this is something, I usually make a lot of soups in the winter, but nevertheless, I just recently bought it. And this is vegetarian, better than bouillon. And this too came from Whole Foods, so it's not loaded with all of the stuff that you might find in the packaged broths and cooking broths. And I still use the other ones. I try to stay away from the College Inn because it has MSG in it, and stick with the Swanson. Sometimes I go to Trader Joe's and get their organic broth. But I thought I'd try this. It says this equals 9.5 quarts. And it is vegetarian. And so we'll just give it a try. It's 0 points. Then I thought I'd try, I've got a few different oils that I'm showing you today. This is canola and coconut. And 1 tablespoon, of course, equals the 3 points. Non-GMO. So I'm kind of excited about trying this. I'm going to probably cook the cabbage and the cauliflower in this. And I know you're not supposed to use olive oil after a certain heat because it doesn't like the high heat. So I thought I'd just have this on hand in my little oil tray just for a difference and see how it tastes. I am an organic canola person as well for everyday cooking. And so, you know, this is in just the why not mode that I thought I'd try this. And then I had a coupon for Goya olive oil. And so, love the bottle. It just looks nice. Nothing different. Extra virgin olive oil, first cold pressed, 3 points for 1 tablespoon. But I just thought I'd try it. I love the Goya products anyway. I buy their beans and sometimes their cornmeal tortillas when I'm doing something Mexican. And then this I love because when I think of fat, when I think of lard, when I think of like losing the weight, I always think of Oprah with the wheelbarrow of Crisco, and there's the Crisco lard. So this was kind of almost amusing to me. Here it is. They've got a spray. It's 100% extra virgin olive oil. And so I got that because I, you know, use that in my pans a lot as well. And thought I'd just give it a try. I try to get as... I don't think you can get away from that expellant thing, chemical. But, you know, I use my spray a lot. And so there you have it. I just thought I'd try it because it's Crisco and it's olive oil. And then finally in my list of oils that I use on a regular basis is some canola oil. And I got this from Amazon. It is organic and it came in a 3-pack. I think it was $18. And this is 16.9 ounces. So you have to be careful with regular canola oil because they say there's GMOs in that. So with the organic, you're not going to get your GMOs. So that's why I have that item. And then in the Just Gotta Have It, this is the whole fruit sorbet and Greek frozen yogurt, and it's got the probiotics in it, which we like. 100 calories per cup. 1 cup is 3 points. It is delicious. It's just delicious. And if you're segueing away from the junk like I am, it's just nice to have like this kind of grown-up dessert, and it's still sweet, but there's something healthy to it. So it's a, you know, it's what I call a BBC, a better bad choice. 100 calories, 4 grams of protein, even has 10% of your calcium for the day. And these are very good. They're very good. So I got those at Stop and Shop, which is equal to the Giant. And then at Whole Foods, I found these. I don't know if you get Vermont-made products all over the United States, but we do here in New England. And they have very healthy, healthy-focused breads. And this is spelt. And this is organic. And this is gluten-free because it's a spelt English muffin. So I thought I would try these. They look delicious. I'm going to have a half of one today with my PB2. So they're organic. They are gluten-free. They are 160 calories for one. They are 4 points. And so you've got 6 grams of fiber, which is good. You've got 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber. And so it goes in here all about why organic is good, and it talks about the ancient grain that spelt is. I like spelt. I don't know if you've ever had it. I found it in this earthy, crunchy little lunch restaurant that I was in one day with a piece of spelt bread. It was delicious. And so in the gluten-free journey that I'm looking at with as many products as I can, just thought I'd try these to see how I feel after I ate one. And then this is my final item, and this is just so adorable. I couldn't stand it. This is from Whole Foods, and this is a dozen eggs. They are organic, but the box alone is just worth reading. These are Happy Hen ethical eggs. They are certified humane. They are pasture raised, and as you can see, it says girls on grass, free to roam, free to forage, and I love that. Now the interesting thing is I've always counted eggs as 2 points, 70 calories. This has their eggs at 70 calories for a regular large egg, and they have their large eggs at 60 calories. 6 grams of protein, all of the rest, and it's just the cutest little box. I can't wait to have one today. I'm going to have one, and it says things like, at Vital Farms, our girls spend their days outside on healthy, green, organic pastures all year round, and with at least 100 square feet per bird, and even more on some farms, these pastures are regularly rotated, so the grasses are always fresh, always tasty, to a chicken at least, and always nutrition. So anyway, it's just one of those sort of things that, you know, if you're going to make your food fun, why not? And then it also came with celebrating the family farmer. And as we get into farmers market time, I thought this would be a nice thing. I haven't read it yet, so I have nothing to share with you about it. But just being more conscious, being more conscientious and more conscious about what I eat, and maybe you are at that place too. You know, with so many things bashing our environment, it's just nice to know that what you put in your mouth can make a difference. And I don't know. I guess I just don't mind spending a little bit more money to have something a little bit more carefully produced. So, this is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman. I hope you've enjoyed my different take, my different haul today. Please subscribe to my channel and comment below. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.